Welcome to Arma. This time we are going to show you how to assemble the main triangle compound bow. This is the main triangle compound bow. The cam's in place. This is where you hold the bow entirely. What comes with this bow is the bow. You get the compound bow sight with 5 pins. You get the brush arrow rest and the Allen wrenches. The additional accessories that can be added on to the compound bow is the compound bow kickstand, the release aid, the embedded queue which will hold up to 6 or 7 arrows with the bow entirely. We'll show you how to assemble that. This is what is the extra accessories which need to be purchased out. We'll show you how to assemble the accessories which come with the compound bow, that is the sight and the brush arrow rest. This is the pad which holds in the sight onto the bow. These are the screws. Now if you see, the screws sit in flush. This has to be fitted in this way. This will go to the bow and your sight will come inwards this way. So it slides in over here into the groove. Alright. Once this slides in, there's an Allen key at the back. Just tighten it to the desired distance. I'll show you how to set up onto the bow. This is how we hold it. Make sure it is tightly secure in place. So when you hold the bow, this is how it is. Now how do you align the sight inwards and outwards? These 5 pins have to be in line with this string over here. This is the deep sight and this is the D loop which comes onto the it comes with the arrow itself. Loosen the Allen screw with the Allen wrench. And move it absolutely in line with the string, the shooting string which is there behind. This is how you mount your sight. Right? Now for night shooting, you get this fixture which goes on top over here. Twist it all the way down. There are 2 twist formats. One is the knob over here on top which twists, and the second is the lower base. When you twist the knob on top, it illuminates. When you twist it the other way around, the light turns off. Alright. So your sight is set up. Now you need to set up the brush arrow rest. The brush arrow rest will come at the back like this. That's the plate which holds the brush arrow rest in place. It slides in so. You have the screw and the washer. So that's how you put it in. Depending on your length of the arrow, you can move it forward or backward and tighten it. Now for this, you don't get the Allen wrench. You will have to purchase the Allen wrench separately. Once you mount it in, make sure it is tightly secured. Now take an arrow, knock it. Now in this case you'll be able to see whether the side is in the center. If it is not, adjust it inwards or outwards till the side comes in center with the string, like that. Once it is in the center, take your Allen wrench and tighten this so there is no movement. Secondly, when you mount the brush arrow rest, there are chances that the brush arrow rest, the arrow will be touching the floor of the bow over here. If it is touching the shelf of the bow, you lift it up lightly so that it remains afloat, like that. So there should be a distance, and then tighten it up. Once your bow is set up, your arrow will be afloat. It shouldn't be touching the floor over here. Now we'll show you how to mount the kickstand. The kickstand gets clamped in here. Just expand it and place it onto the bow here. This is the release aid. The release aid comes with your with the band. It's worn this way. It's clipped on. This is where you clip it in, you pull and release. Now I will show you how to mount the embedded quiver. It slides in from the lower part, locks in, and when you need to lock it, you've got to shift this lever down so it won't move. Alright, when you shift the lever up, the lock loosens out, you slide it out. Right, now this part, you take it and you place it over here or over here, depending on where you want it. These are the screws. Tighten and secure. Slide it in, lock it so it doesn't budge.
and that's how you